And here come the Panthers. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 30-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Nice run, and he's brought down. Warner gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 34.
Let's make these babies crawl.
Tight end grab, first down. And they make the stop at the 45.
Great touch by the quarterback, floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
And down he goes around the 45-yard line.
That brings in 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
This young man ran with some purpose there and picked up 6 yards.
He's at the 30. He's still going. He's at the 20. Tackle at about the 17-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
From the 17-yard line. First down. The 10 throws it in a hurry. Tackle made at the 8-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They'll bring him down at the 6-yard line.
That's a 2. That makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Over the middle, caught, touchdown. He makes the PAT. A A 9-play, 69-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He'll return it from the 3. Gets to about the 27-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Fires out to his wideout. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the first down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Here's an opening. And they get nice yardage on that run. He lets it go. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 14-yard line. Wide. Nice run up the middle.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Tackled after a decent pickup. He's taken down around the 1-yard line. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
From the 1-yard line, 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing today. Mike 41.
Touchdown.
Really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. So an 8-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. We're even at 7 in this one. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 1st down. Quick throw. Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 45-yard line. First down.
Watch 85, dog. Go 85. Watch
Up the middle for a nice gain. Warner comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Hey, watch that.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. From the 40-yard line. Third down.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down to the sack. Somehow, he's able to throw the ball away.
Wants to throw outside. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Get up now.
And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man left, man left.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 17. The Panthers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. So at the end of one quarter, we get a tie game at 7-7. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, watch that,
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a gain of 13 on that.
1st and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. All the big boys are on the field now as both teams have their big sets out there. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Excellent pass defense. He's got to be able to make a lightning quick reaction to bat the ball away like he did right there.
This is the 11th play of this drive. And down he goes at the 4. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal from the 3, and this is a very big play for both teams. Tackle at the 2. A 2-yard run by the halfback. And they'll score. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he adds the extra point. So a 13-play, 74-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Moore from the 3. He sheds it. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nice run there. From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he is drilled at the 34-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He makes his way to about the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. Tackle made at about the 45. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line. From the 33-yard line, first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 41's coming, 41's the mic. Red two. Easy, easy. Flare. Motion, flare. Go.
Passes it to the middle of the field. They'll bring him down at the 19. From the 19-yard line, it's first down.
Black 5, black 5. 7 red, 7 touch.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Red 2.
There he goes. Inside the 10. And it pays off. Touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. So that's an 8-play, 78-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. 14 apiece. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 22. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
2nd and 6.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play. Quick pass, intercepted. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
From the 35-yard line. First down. The Wildcats had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Wide open receiver, and it's incomplete.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch 28. Like 41.
Quick out to his receiver, and he hits him hard at the 30.
Nothing flashy at all. But now that first down marker is a lot closer.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Mike 41.
He's in trouble.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. He gets it up, and he hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. He's tackled at about the 41. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he just gets rid of it. From their own 41-yard line. It's second down. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. And he's tackled in the open field.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And a quick throw. He's taken down around the 13-yard line. Fires out to his receiver, and he's tackled around the 5-yard line. The Wildcats call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This is the 10th play of this drive.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 1st and goal.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. And so he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So an 11-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
Taken at the 5. He's tackled at the 36. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They come out in a 5-wide set. Looking for his man, incomplete.
That makes it
second and 10. Ball on the 36.
Red 2, orange 3.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. About 6 yards on that completion.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. They can't connect. Incomplete. It's halftime here, and we really saw some offensive fireworks in that first half. The Wildcats lead 21-14.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half. And, boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Gathered in at the 6. He's out to the 30. The 50. Big opening to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown!
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. He kind of had that feeling he was going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Rivers from the 1. And he just got stood up right there. I think it says something about the quality and the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Strike to his receiver, no good. It's second and 10. Ball on the 25. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Catches it, and he's punished.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Complete breakdown in judgment and discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
Man left, man left.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. And they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
First down.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. And that's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Quick strike, and he drops it.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Steps up, and he's sacked for a loss.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
First and 15 now after the penalty. Gets it. He's in space. He's out to the 30. And they finally push him out at the 32. The 24-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Throws in the middle, and down he goes around the 14-yard line. Hands it off. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
That's a G3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 11-yard line. Second down.
Four down. Mike 41.
Tackle made around the 10-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
This freshman does a good job of reading and reacting to the play from his spot in the secondary, and he makes a good tackle.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
No one's supposed to be touching receiver on the ball.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41. There was great blocking up front there, and that turned into a pretty good return.
You know, the kick coverage looked very slow in getting downfield, and that really gave this young man an opportunity to make a play. Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Wide. Got a man. Watch out here. They'll bring him down at midfield. Good possession there for the defense.
They did a pretty good job of not letting the offense get much going on that
possession. Signals for a fair catch. The defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. Slings it. Tackle to 39-yard line.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Right. Four down. Hey, watch 28. Mike 41. And 2.
Makes it out to about the 49. And he's taken down at the 49. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 49.
Doubles. Watch one. Keep it up. Black kill. Black 5. Panther 2. 7. Motion.
And a big hit. He's stopped in his tracks. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He airs it out. And he is drilled at the 7. Nice play.
Good job here by the quarterback is staying with his receiver, and the receiver stays with the route because he knows his quarterback has the arm strength to get it there.
This is the 8th play of this drive. So at the end of 3, the Panthers lead 24-21. about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Check nine. Man, 2, 3.
Throws in a hurry. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Well, I think he came down with it, but from up in the booth, it's hard to tell.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 80-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He'll take it from the 2. They'll bring him down at the 29. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Well, the offense is going to be in must-score mode, and the defense knows that if they can come up with just one more stop, that could seal the victory.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Here he goes. He makes his way to about the 38.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Finally, love to see the offensive coordinator finds a way to get the ball to the tight end. The quarterback has got to do a better job of communicating with the tight end to make sure they're both on the same page. Otherwise, they're going to continue to throw these incompletions.
Looks to his receiver, 1st down. He's taken down at the 44.
1st down.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Caught, and that's a 1st down. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Completes it across the middle. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Double tight. 4 down. Hey, one set. Check right. Yeah, 7. Ready. L9, close there.
Zips it to the tight end, and he's tackled at about the 15-yard line. Got it, and brought down immediately.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Warner, left side, Tackled for a loss. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on blockers.
10th play of the drive. To the end zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. It's 4th down and the offense is getting set to go for it. Looks for his tight end over the middle. It's on the ground. It's scooped up, and it's the lineman that's got it. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
And they make the stop around the 2-yard line. The 13th play of the drive coming up. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's in there. Touchdown. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. He makes the PAT. It might be smart for these guys to kick away from that dangerous return man. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's tackled at the 36.
Well, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. He's wrapped up for the sack.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost saved their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
And they hit him in the backfield.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or a play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that 6th sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Just over 2 minutes in the game. They bring him down in the backfield. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
It might not seem like much, but there's still more than enough time to get the ball into scoring position. The defense is going to have to make some more plays here.
Utley awaits the snap. They take over after the punt, needing to put some points up on the board.
This game's in the hands of the quarterback. You know how I feel. I certainly wouldn't want to leave this one up to the kicker.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Quick throw to the tight end. Brought down at about the 49. And a pickup of about 7.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he hits him hard at the 45.
That makes it first and 10.
Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes. Right around to 40.
That brings him second and 5.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
Third down.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. Quick strike to the receiver. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 26-yard line. He's got 300 yards passing now.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
One thing I'll add, though, is that his team is losing, and yards don't mean anything unless you win the ball game. Fires quick, he catches another. He's hit and taken down. Spikes the ball. From the 16-yard line, second down. Fires right side, got his tailback. The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 4th and 12.
The kick is away. We're going to OT. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime. Pass right, running back's got it. Tackle made around the 13-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards.
From the 13-yard line. First down. He scrambles. Runs with it, and he's got room. They'll bring him down just outside the goal line.
That's a gain of 13 on the ball. That makes it 1st and goal.
And they'll score.
That's how you want to start off an overtime period, to put the touchdown on the board and put the pressure now on them. They know they've got to match this touchdown if they want to stay alive.
And he tacks on the extra point. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25.
Let's go. Check three.
Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
He passes it. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. Here they go. First and goal. Down by a touchdown. And they'll bring him down behind the line. And he's going to come up with a sack.
You know, Brad, I think this is where the game has really changed over the last 5 or 6 years in college football, is the athletic ability and speed now at safety. These guys are covering receivers. They're being asked to be able to be physical and make tackles, but also now we're starting to see them blitz more and more. And this young man has enough speed to be able to...
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. So they come up with the equalizer.
This offense did just what they had to do. They knew they needed 6 points, and they got it. That was just a great series.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point.
The tension is going to rise a little bit more now. We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. Quick throw. Tackle at the 19-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Brought down in the open field. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's going right. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. And he hits the PAT. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's under pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
So it's 2nd and 16. Ball on the 31. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's taken down at about the 23-yard line. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down. So the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
He's under some heat. Loose football, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, the Panthers 45, the Wildcats 38.
And the Wildcats 38.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.